Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the biblical truths surrounding love, relationships, and commitment. Today, we are peeling back the layers of what modern love has become, exposing the deception that so many of us have fallen prey to. You see, modern love is often portrayed as a feeling, a fleeting spark, an emotional high that sweeps us off our feet. We are told to follow our hearts, to chase after that special someone who makes us feel whole. But let's take a moment to really question this narrative. Is this truly what love is about? In our contemporary society, romantic love has been elevated to the pinnacle of importance when it comes to marriage. We've been led to believe that if we don't feel that intense, burning passion, then maybe we're not with the right person. This notion has become so normalized that many people feel compelled to test their relationships through cohabitation before making a lifelong commitment. We've adopted a mindset that prioritizes individual happiness and fulfillment over mutual commitment. And this is where the deception lies. Consider the prevalence of divorce in our world today. It's become almost commonplace, a stigma that has shifted from being a mark of shame to a badge of honor for some. We've come to view lifelong commitment as a burden rather than a blessing. Love, as portrayed in modern culture, is often seen as something that can simply fade away, like a passing trend or a song that loses its charm. But what if I told you that the biblical perspective on love offers a profound and transformative truth that could change everything? The Bible presents love not as a feeling, but as a commitment, a deliberate choice to prioritize another person's needs above our own. This perspective is beautifully illustrated through the lives of biblical characters such as Isaac, Jacob, and David. Let's take a closer look at these examples. Isaac married Rebekah without ever meeting her. Can you imagine that? A marriage arranged by his father Abraham based on a commitment rather than a romantic connection. Jacob worked 7 long years for the hand of Rachel, only to be deceived by Laban and find himself married to Leah first. Yet despite the challenges and the initial deception, these marriages were blessed by God and endured through trials. David's marriage to Michal was also a political arrangement, yet it serves as a powerful reminder that love can transcend the circumstances surrounding it. These stories illustrate a vital truth. Commitment is the bedrock of love. It's not about how we feel in a moment. It's about the choices we make every single day. This commitment-based love foreshadows our relationship with Christ. Just as these biblical characters chose to love and cherish their spouses without condition, we are called to love and commit to Christ, regardless of our circumstances or feelings. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, we are reminded that love is patient, kind, and enduring. It's not based on fleeting emotions, but on consistent actions. This passage challenges us to choose love, even when it's hard. Just as Christ chose to love us, even in the face of betrayal and crucifixion, we are called to embody that same kind of love in our relationships. So, what does this mean for us today? It means we need to redefine our understanding of love. Modern love often deceives us into chasing after temporary feelings, but biblical love invites us to embrace a higher standard, one that demands patience, kindness, and selflessness. Imagine building your relationships on this foundation. Picture a love that is resilient, one that can withstand the storms of life. A love that mirrors the commitment Christ has for his church. In Matthew 19:4-6, Jesus teaches us about the sanctity of marriage, emphasizing that what God has joined together, let no man separate. This is a call to commitment, a call to honor the vows we make, and let's not overlook the roles we play in our relationships. Ephesians chapter 5:22-33 outlines the husband's role in loving his wife as Christ loves the church, while Colossians 3:18-19 speaks to the wife's role in submitting to her husband as unto the Lord. These passages remind us that mutual respect and submission are vital components of a loving relationship. 1 Peter 3:1-7 further emphasizes the importance of mutual respect and understanding in marriage. It's a call to uplift one another, to cherish one another, and to build each other up in love. In conclusion, let us challenge ourselves to break free from the deception of modern love. Let's strive to embrace the biblical perspective on love that calls us to commitment, action, and selflessness. Let's build our relationships on the foundation of Christ's love for us, reflecting that love in every interaction, every choice, and every moment. This is not just a lofty ideal, it's a practical way of living that can transform not only our relationships, but also our lives. So let's commit to love in a way that honors our partners, honors ourselves, and ultimately honors God. Together, we can redefine love and relationships, creating a legacy that stands the test of time. Are you ready to take that step? Let's do it together.